Good morning. Good Thursday morning to you, January 20th. Looking forward to, we're going to San Diego to race this weekend. Looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys have some nice weather where you're at. We're enjoying the weather out here in Southern California. So, I talked about the other day about the movie American Underdog and how many good pieces of information in there, especially if you're going through challenges, if you're trying to improve your life or shoot for a goal that seems maybe unattainable. Man, there's such good stories and pieces of content in that movie that as they go throughout it, it's phenomenal. It's got so many great pieces in there. And one of the things I wanted to encourage people about is, I talked yesterday about self-talk and how important that self-talk is, but also just gathering pieces of information that work in your favor and being able to see that on a daily basis, just really working to gather that information and see more in yourself. It's so important to do that. And as I'm always, I'm always working the puzzle. I'm either working the puzzle for myself or I'm helping working the puzzle for someone else. I have many conversations throughout the day with other people, helping them, and it's usually racers, but helping them work the puzzle. And one of the things I wanted to share with you this morning, as you're working that puzzle, work it in a way that, we always have different choices. And, we can be facing a circumstance and we've got different options that we can take or not take. And I encourage you to take the ones that make you feel like you're ahead of the curve, ahead of the game. A lot of times we've got two options, and one option is going to make us feel like that we're behind and we're chasing and we're trying to catch up. And the other one's going to put us in a better position. It may not be necessarily the best option on the surface. It may not be the one that you want to do, but it's the one that's going to make you feel like that you're in a good position right now, that you're actually ahead of the game a little bit. And if we can do that, it changes the entire game. I can tell you, I've been on both sides of the fence, and for so many years I put myself in that, usually I would choose the option that I wanted the most, but it's the one that put me in the most challenging position. It didn't give me a lot of confidence in what I was doing, and I think it keeps you in that place of struggle for a longer period of time. So sometimes it's better to take an option that's going to allow you to see yourself in a better position and what that does, here's the big deal, it gives you more energy, it gives you more drive to do what you're doing. Because if you're in a position where you're more, you choose that option where you feel like you're behind, you feel like you're chasing, it zaps the energy from you, it zaps that confidence, and it's just, a lot of times there's not much difference between those two options, but there is a big difference. If you can place yourself in a position where you feel like you're ahead, a lot of times things go in that direction and it works in that way. So just wanted to share that with you guys this morning. Something I was thinking about yesterday. I was like, man, this is something good. This is something that could actually help people. So you guys have a great Thursday, and I will see you guys in the morning.